Hello, my name is Johan, and today I'll be talking about how to use Metamask. Now, before we get into how to use Metamask, it's important to understand the difference between a hot and cold wallet. Mainly, what is Metamask? Well, Metamask is a hot wallet. What is a hot wallet and what is a cold wallet, though? Before we get further, a hot wallet is one that can be logged in anywhere throughout the world as long as you have access to your seed phrase. Now, a cold wallet is one that can be used only when you have access to the hardware. So if you have it locked up in a safe somewhere, you can only access it if you pull it out of that safe. Wallets like Trezor, Ledger, and other ones are examples of cold wallets or hardware wallets. So now that we understand the difference between a hot and cold wallet, Metamask is a hot wallet, and I'll be showing you how to use it. The first section that we'll go over is the Getting Started column. And the first question that we'll go over is, how do I actually install Metamask? It's simple. All you have to do is go to metamask.io and you can click the download button. You can do this on your mobile or desktop. The second question is, I am a Metamask extension user. How do I use the same wallet in my Metamask mobile wallet? In order to use your same wallet on your desktop and your mobile wallet, you will need to write down your seed phrase. The next question is, do I need any cryptocurrency in order to use Metamask? And the answer is technically no, but you can accept signature requests from sites without any value in your account, having cryptocurrencies in your Metamask account such as Ethereum, ERC20, ERC721, or ERC1155 tokens will allow you to invest, trade, play games, own unique digital items such as NFT collectibles, and much more. So how do I get funds, digital currency, into MetaMask? Well, you can easily buy tokens directly within MetaMask by clicking Buy. Different networks and payment methods are available, though your option will depend on your region. You can also request funds from a friend by sending them a payment request, showing your QR code in person, or by sharing your public address. Now, don't worry, your public address can be shared with anyone. They cannot access your account unless they have your seed phrase. Next question is, how do I transfer my existing Ethereum and tokens to MetaMask? Well, you can send Ethereum and tokens from another wallet to a new MetaMask account. Simply copy your new MetaMask public address and go to your existing wallet or exchange to send funds to your new wallet address. So the final question for the Getting Started column is, how do I send Ethereum and other tokens? Well, you can simply click on the cryptocurrency of your choice and then click or tap the send button on your wallet homepage. It's as simple as that. Now, the next column of questions is going to be called Managing My Digital Assets. The first question of this is, which tokens does MetaMask support? And this is a little bit more technical, but it supports Ethereum and any Ethereum-based tokens, including ERC20, ERC721s, and many more. Does MetaMask support NFTs? Yes, there is an NFTs tab on the home screen on your mobile wallet. The next question is, can I exchange my tokens? Yes, use our swap features to swap tokens inside MetaMask. The next question is, can I use a hardware wallet with MetaMask? And the answer to this one is, MetaMask currently supports Trezor, Ledger, Lattice, Keystone, and Air Gap Vault on extensions, and mobile supports Keystone. We're working on adding more hardware wallets to mobile, so the answer to this one is yes. The next column of questions is payments. And the first question is, what is my public address? An Ethereum address is a unique identifier that serves as a virtual location for your Ether and other tokens. Think of it like your bank account number. Next question is how to deposit, receive, and send. On the mobile device, you can tap the send button on your homepage or tap receive to show your QR code, copy your address, or request payments. On extension, you can also send by clicking the send button. To receive funds, Copy your public address and paste it into the platform you're sending from, and share it with the sender. The next column of questions is swaps. Now, the first question is, how do I swap tokens on Metamask? And that is, it's as easy as hitting the swap button, either on extension or mobile. All you have to do is choose the cryptocurrency of choice you want to swap it to. Next question is, why did my swap fail? A swap fail may be for various reasons, although the failure rate is low. The most common is when a transaction runs out of gas. To prevent an out-of-gas transaction failure, we recommend using the default network amount that is provided by Metamask. When a swap fails, some of the gas fees may be consumed by the network, but the asset you wish to swap from will remain in your Metamask. If a swap fails, your funds will always be safe in your wallet. If your swap fails more than once though, please contact support so we can investigate the underlying cause. The next question is, why can't I find a token on Metamask swaps? Behind the scenes, Metamask swaps automatically aggregates available liquidity from leading DEXs or decentralized exchanges and professional market makers. If you can't find a token, it's likely the sufficient amount of liquidity is lacking, aka there's no money in that token anymore. The next question is, what is slippage? Slippage refers to the difference between the expected price of a trade and the price at which a trade is executed. Slippage is most prevalent with larger orders and during periods of higher volatility. The next question is, why do I need to approve tokens before swapping? ERC20 tokens are deployed with the functionality that allows other smart contracts to move tokens. By approving the smart contracts, it now has permission to execute the peer-to-peer swapping behavior on your behalf. The spend limit permission is the total amount of tokens that are able to move when using Metamask Swap. By default, we set the allowance to a high value, so you don't have to approve your tokens every time you want to swap. But you can always configure to a lower amount using a custom spend limit. The next question is, does Metamask charge a fee on swaps? A service fee of 0.875 is automatically factored into each quote to support ongoing development to make Metamask even better. The next section is security, and the first question is, how do I keep my wallet safe? And the most important thing is to back up your secret recovery phrase or your seed phrase. Metamask requires that you store your secret recovery phrase in a safe place. It is the only way to recover your funds should your device crash or your browser reset. We recommend you write it down. The most common method is to write your 12-word key phrase on a piece of paper and store it safely in a place where only you have access. And remember, if you lose your secret recovery phrase, Metamask can't help you recover your wallet. Never give your secret recovery phrase or private keys to anyone or any site unless you want them to have full control of your funds. Next question is, how do I import my wallet into Metamask? With your wallet's secret recovery phrase, Metamask can only load one secret recovery phrase at a time. If you already have a wallet, select the Import Recovery Phrase option when you set up your wallet. The next question is, how do I import an account into Metamask? You can add an additional loose account, accounts added with a private key or JSON files, to Metamask using a private key or JSON files. Please note, your secret recovery phrase will not recover any loose accounts. If any account not derived from your secret recovery phrase, such as imported accounts, securely stored to recover all your accounts. The next question is, I lost my password. How do I restore my wallet? And the answer, if you can't remember your password, you must restore your account using your secret recovery phrase. The next question is, I lost my secret recovery phrase. Can I restore my wallet? The secret recovery phrase is the last resort when it comes to recovering an account. There are ways to try to find and restore the secret recovery phrase on a computer, which requires access to the computer with the installation of Metamask or a backup of this computer. The next concern is the privacy of your account. And well, when using Metamask with sites, Metamask keeps your wallet data private unless you authorize permission to share your account address. You will see MetaMask confirmations when websites request access to view your account address. When using MetaMask for transactions, transactions made using MetaMask are registered on Ethereum blockchain and are publicly available. If someone knows your account address, they can see the transaction is made by you because accounts on the Ethereum network are pseudo-anonymous. Using MetaMask on a personal device, MetaMask stores secret recovery phrases, passwords, and private keys in an encrypted format locally on the device where it's installed. The next section is troubleshooting support facts. And the first question is, why did my MetaMask app crash? Please ensure you are using the latest version of MetaMask. If this issue persists, please contact support with details so that we can investigate the cause. The next question is, why hasn't my balance updated? This is typically caused by a bad network connection, and we recommend trying to use a different network. The next question is, why don't I see my tokens? You may need to add your custom token to MetaMask in order to see it. I can't find the answer to my question. How do I contact support? The best method is to get in touch via the Start a Conversation button on the support page. The next concern is, I found a bug. What do I do? Either get in touch with support via the Start a Conversation button on the support page or submit a bug report on the MetaMask GitHub. The next question is, how do I give feedback to the developer team? You can open a GitHub issue or another issue for extensions. I will leave both links down in the description. The next concern is that I am unable to connect to a site. We recommend reaching out to the site first. If they are unable to assist you, hit the Start a Conversation button on our support page, and we may be able to help. And lastly, updating to the latest version. Extension updates automatically whenever you lock and unlock the app. Mobile may update automatically, but this depends on your device settings. To learn more about updates, see this article. Link is down in the description. The last column for today is additional support and content. And the first question is, where can I go if I have more questions? Our knowledge base, located on the support page, has a huge range of articles on different topics. You can learn more about Ethereum network at ethereum.org. If you still need assistance, feel free to contact support. Again, links are down in the description. The next question is, when using MetaMask with third-party sites, MetaMask keeps your wallet data private unless you authorize permission to share your account address. You will see a MetaMask confirmation when websites request access to view your account address. And next, when using MetaMask for transactions, transactions made using MetaMask are recorded on the blockchain and are publicly available. Others can only identify your transaction on block explorers, such as Etherscan, if they know your account's public address, and only if. So there you go. There is your complete guide on how to use MetaMask. That is just the introduction to the wallet. If there is more questions you have regarding it, please leave a comment down below, and I'll see you on the blockchain, my friends. Be safe.